Your competition is spending thousands of dollars every month to figure out what works online. But what if you could get all of that data for free and then ethically steal their traffic? Well, in this video, I'm going to show you how to turn all their hard work into your personal roadmap for success. Hi there, it's Adrian Newman from Numero Uno Web Solutions, and let me ask you something. Does it ever feel like you're just guessing with your marketing? You write a blog post, you run a few ads, post on social media, but growth is painfully slow. Meanwhile, you look over at your competitors and it seems like they've completely cracked the code. Their traffic is growing, their sales are climbing, and they're just everywhere. And that feeling of not knowing what to do next to actually move the needle is one of the most frustrating parts of growing a business. You're putting in the work, but it feels like you're driving without a map. Well, what if I told you that your competitors have already made that map for you? The solution isn't just to copy them, it's to intelligently analyze what's working for them and, more importantly, why. This is called competitive intelligence, and it's how you take all the guesswork out of your marketing. By understanding their strategies, you can spot the opportunities they've missed and create something even better for your audience. It isn't about theft, it's about being a great student of your market. So, in this video, I'm going to reveal 4 steps that will help you figure out why your competitors are doing so well, and then how to replicate that success for your own business. And step number 4 is where I get into the actual nuts and bolts of ethically stealing your competitors' web traffic. So let's go. So step 1 is identify who you're really competing with. So first things first, you need to know who the players are, and it might not be who you think. You've got your direct competitors, the ones selling a similar product. You've got indirect competitors who solve the same problem a different way. And then you have content competitors who are just fighting for your audience's attention. So for example, let's say you sell high-end coffee beans. Your direct competitor is another company selling similar gourmet beans. But your indirect competitor might be a company selling energy drinks. They solve the same I need a morning boost problem, just differently. And then a content competitor could be a popular blog that just reviews coffee equipment, like machines and grinders. They aren't selling beans, but they have the exact same audience that you want. A simple way to start is to search your main keywords on Google. The sites that keep showing up on page 1 that sell the same product that you do are your real digital competition. So go ahead, make a simple spreadsheet to list them out. This is your starting point. So then moving on to step number 2, uncover their traffic winning strategies. So you already know who to watch now. You've got your list of competitors. Now it's time to look under the hood and see how they're getting their traffic. So you can use tools like SEMrush or Ahrefs or SimilarWeb. You just type in a competitor's website and you'll get a dashboard full of their marketing secrets. Now you want to pay attention to 2 key things. First, their top organic keywords. These are the search terms that bring them the most free traffic from Google, and they'll tell you exactly what their audience is looking for. Then secondly, you can check out their paid ad strategies. These tools can also show you the actual ads they're running on Google Ads, the keywords that they're bidding on, and even the ad copy they're using. You can also do the same in Meta's ad library to see what your competitors are running in terms of paid Facebook and Instagram ads. It's like getting a peek inside their multi-$1,000 ad testing budget. Moving on to step number 3, analyze their most successful content. So getting traffic is one thing, but keeping people engaged is another. Knowing which keywords bring in visitors is only half the battle. Next, you need to analyze the actual content that's performing so well. So look at their top pages. Are they super long, in-depth blog posts? Are they video tutorials? Or are they simple landing pages with a strong call to action? Don't just look at the topic. Analyze the format and the angle. How deep do they go? What kind of tone do they use? And I want you to pay close attention to what they don't cover. These are your content gaps. And they are golden opportunities for you to create something more comprehensive or unique that serves the audience even better. Platforms like SEMrush can also give you content gap reports. This is like in my old days of direct mail. When we used to rent our mailing list out to other mailers, we would see what they were mailing to our customers and then use that information to help craft new products. This is old school stuff, but it still works today. And by the way, if you're finding this video helpful, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button below. I share digital marketing strategies just like this every single week to help grow your business. Okay, finally, step 4, piggyback and outmaneuver. So now it's time to put it all together. This is where we are going to ethically steal that traffic by piggybacking on what's already proven to work. You're simply taking the insights you've gathered and using them to build a superior strategy. So for example, let's say you have a store that sells garden supply and your competitor's top article is 10 tips for beginner gardeners. You could create something like the ultimate guide to starting your first garden, but you're going to make it better than just an article. You're going to make it maybe a downloadable guide with a checklist. Maybe include some video tutorials. What you're doing here is you're using their proven topic, but creating a much more valuable resource. So, and if you saw from their ads that they're targeting customers worried about price, well, then you can craft your message to highlight your product's value. Maybe include that you have financing options or that you have long-lasting quality. Remember, you're piggybacking on their customer research. So you can see which websites are sending them traffic, then reach out to those same sites for your own partnerships. All right, so let's quickly go over the game plan. First, you identify your true competitors online. Second, you uncover their traffic sources and keywords. Third, you analyze their best content to find the gaps. And fourth, you use all that intelligence to piggyback on their success and create something even better. Your competition is unknowingly creating a roadmap for you. And by following these steps, you can stop guessing and start making data-driven decisions that will seriously accelerate your growth. You have what it takes to not just compete, but to outshine and outmaneuver them. Look, if you want more advice on growing your business online, then I want you to check out this video that reveals a social media hack that could skyrocket your business.